are paying $100 for your confession. We're calling it Morally Gray Monday.
I actually think this fits better than the truth will set you free. Yes. Every time we do this, we're all like, should we give him $100 for that?
I always felt like I needed a shower afterwards. I'm like, something about this just feels slimy.
We've rebranded it.
Yes.
It was the truth will set you free. Now it's Morally Gray Monday.
Tell us what you did that is morally gray, and we'll decide if we want to give you $100.
All right, Nick is on the voice disguiser here. We will pay you $100 if your confession is believable. Go ahead, Nick.
About 8 or 9 years ago, I had a one-night stand with a friend of mine, and she ended up getting pregnant. And we have a son together, and my wife now has no idea, and none of my family does either, that they have a nephew somewhere out there in the world.
Whoa, that's good.
Have you ever? Is this the first time you've ever said this publicly?
Yes, it is.
How does it feel to say that out loud?
Oh, my heart is racing right now.
I bet. Is it a bad time to tell you our voice disguiser's not working?
That's not true. That's not true. You're going to give this person a heart attack.
That would be karma. So nobody has any idea whatsoever. The child is how old now?
I would say he'll be 10 in like 2 months.
10. For a decade, you have held this secret.
So I love the confession. Where's the morally gray aspect of this, though? Because morally gray, it's kind of like your intentions are good, but maybe do the ends justify the means?
Did you have an affair on your wife?
We were in a separation at the time. We had gone through some stuff, and we weren't married, and we weren't together, but in her eye, it wasn't an actual separation like it was in mine.
We were on a break.
I was about to say that.
Okay. All right. There it is. Yep. They were on a break.
Well, and also, too, the morally gray aspect of having a child out there that, nobody knows about. That's pretty
a hidden child.
gray.
That's very gray.
child.
That's super gray.
Yeah.
That's black. All right, Nick, hold on 1 second. I didn't exactly buy his story, to be honest with you, but we'll give him the 100.
You don't think so?
No, because I think you know how old your kid is.
That's
The hesitation on that question?
Yeah.
That's what made me buy it.
Oh, you did?
Because I think if it were a fake story, you'd be like, he's 10, but not having a kid out there and not being connected to your child and not really paying attention, which is sad. But yeah, that's what made me buy it.
All right, Melanie wants to be on the voice disguiser also on Morally Gray Monday. What's your confession?
When I was 18 years old, just graduated high school, I had sex with a cop on duty in a church parking lot in the back of his police car.
Whoa.
Oh, my God. Well,
there's so much wrong about this.
I have one question. Was it worth it?
Oh, yeah.
You go, girl.
And he was like the chief of police.
Stop.
He was the chief of police? You were 18?
Absolutely.
How old was he?
Oh, 45.
What the heck is going on today?
This went from the next romance novel I really want to read to never mind.
No, some people are still going to read this book, Cassie.
Click E.
Yeah, so,
whoa, in the church parking lot also.
It didn't happen just once.
Oh, it didn't happen just once. This was okay.
No.
Did you use the handcuffs?
No. Those are disgusting, by the way.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yes, long story, but don't ever,
Hurt.
you never want a cop to put handcuffs on you because they're gross.
She said they hurt. How do you know? How do you know they hurt? Huh?
Time for another confession, I think. In the church parking lot. I don't even think I'd be able to perform in the church parking lot.
Not in front of Jesus.
Okay, hold on, Melanie.
Well, me and Jesus are really good right now. So.
No. And okay, hold on.
To be fair, you are geographically closer to the confessional booth, so
Right.
get something off your chest.
It's one-stop shopping.
By the way, cops aren't supposed to do that, especially when they're on duty.
What?
Yeah, I
They're
know.
not?
They're not. That's not allowed.
I don't think anybody is supposed to do any of that on duty while at work.
She's just thanking the officer for their service.
Yeah.
These guys are on fire this morning. Hey, Kenzie, good morning. You are on the voice disguiser as well. It is Morally Gray Monday for $100.
So I came home late from work. My dad was traveling, and I walked into my mom's room to tell her I was home, and I caught her with another man. And I never told anybody. I never said anything to her. I just shut the door, walked out. We saw each other and just acted like nothing ever happened. I've never told anybody.
So after seeing that, and your mother knows you saw that, you two to this day have never spoken of it.
No, we have not. Like she was like confrontation, and so we just pretended like it never happened, and I didn't know what to say, so I
didn't realize non-confrontational was hereditary.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to cause any problems, so yeah.
That's crazy. And you were how old at the time?
I was 17.
And you're how old now?
Now I'm 35.
Never come up.
Wow.
Never come up.
That's in the gray for sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's way over gray. Yeah, hold on.
Please take 5.
Oh, of course. 5?
5.
What's on 5?
Please take 5.
Kyle, you were on the voice disguiser.
Okay, cool. So I hired a lady of the night one time because she looked like a friend of mine's mom, and I used to have a crush on her.
What is the matter with us today? What is the matter with us?
That's why I wanted to take 5.
Okay, just because she looked like a friend's mom. Okay, and you were how old at the time?
23.
Yeah, at 23 makes sense.
Curious, Kyle, because I know how, bros can get. Did you ever disclose to your friend that you booked a prostitute because she looked like his mom?
No. I'll never tell anyone. Well, I told you guys that, but not him.
Don't be silly, Kristen.
Did you call the prostitute by your friend's mom's name?
No. In my head, yeah, but not in my head.
You didn't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I think we're done here. I think we're done here.
I think that's a great one to end on. And you know what? It was a sweep. Everybody gets $100. Congratulations on being morally gray.
That's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.